Assalamu alaikum everyone, this is Muhammad Hamza from Fun with Tips. Today I'm gonna talk about switch statement in conditional structures. So what are actually switch structures? Switch structure is another conditional structure. It is a good alternative of nested if-else. It can be used easily when there are many choices available and only one should be executed. So in this case, nested if becomes very difficult in such situation. Here is the syntax of switch structure. The switch is a keyword used to indicate that it is the switch statement used after this, and here we will write the expression or some variable which we declared in these two brackets. The curly braces show that the switch statement starts from here and ends here. In between these two curly braces, the cases are written. The first case, when we will enter case 1, the only case 1 will be executed if it comes true. Here case is the keyword case which indicate that it is the case 1, and case in this every statement case is the keyword, and after then 1, 2 and 3 they are a constant which we have to enter when we have to execute any one statement. But if the condition didn't match to any of these constant, by default it will execute the default statement which is written in the default body. And in between these, this is the statements are written, and the break is used when we enter. For example, when we enter case 1, the case 1 will be entered and it will execute the statement, but it will also execute all of the statement written after it if we didn't use break statement. Break statement is used to break the statement at that and then terminates the program. Now this is the flowchart of switch statement. When the programs enter into condition into switch statement and enter into the case 1 or condition 1, if it comes true, the statement block 1 is executed, and as we use break statement, it will directly terminates. But if it didn't come true, then it will enter into the condition 2. It comes true, then it will execute the statement block 2. By using the break statement, it will be terminated up to n. But if any of these conditions didn't come true, it will straight directly by default execute the statement written in the default body. So how actually the switch statement works? Switch statement compares the result of a single comparison with multiple cases. Expression can be any valid expression that result an integer or character value. As we write here the constant 1 as an integer and 2 up to n, here we can also write the character in two quotes like case A, in two quotes case 2, case B in two quotes, such like that. The expression is evaluated at the top of switch statement here in these two braces, and its result is compared with the corresponding different cases, all these cases like case 1, case 2 up to case n. Each of the case represent one choice. If the result matches with any case, the corresponding block of statement is executed. Any number of cases can be written in one switch statement up to n. The default label here, at the last of the default label, what is the default label? Default label appears at the end of all cases block. It is executed only when result comparison doesn't match with any of the cases above cases. By default, it will, using the default body statement, it will terminate the program by executing this default statement. The break statement, the break statement is used in case 1, case 2 up to case n. The break statement is in each case is used to exit from switch body. It is used at the end of each case block. When the result of expression matches with the case block, the corresponding statement is executed and the break statement comes after the statement and control exit from the switch body. If the case 1 is matched, it will execute this statement, and when it will comes to this point where the break is written, it will direct exit from the switch body and terminates the switch statement. The break statement is not used all the cases. Blocks can be or can come after the matching case will also be executed. If here we didn't write the break statement and case 1 comes true, it will execute this statement, but written after this statement, all the statements written in case 2 and case n and default will be also executed. So now let us move towards the compiler. So here is the program that write a program that inputs number of weeks, day and display the name of the day. For example, if user enter 1, it display Friday and so on. So the week start from Friday. That means. So here we declare a variable of integer n and prompt it from user. Enter the number seen and here we will use the switch statement using the keyword switch in which expression will be written and now the switch statement start from here and terminates here. In between cases will be written like CA as case 1. Here semicolon is used, not terminator is used. Now C out Friday, the first one Friday. If we enter Friday and break statement, this is the case 1 in which if we enter 1 and the case comes true, the enter number matches with the case and it will execute Friday, and use by default by the using of this break statement it will exit from the switch statement. So now copy this, control plus C. So we have to write 7 cases, that's why V control plus V control plus V control plus V control plus V. How much cases? 1 2 3 4 5 6 and the last one 7 case, 7th. So now here we will change it to 2 3 4 5 6 7 and the last one default statement, default and 2 semicolons, not terminators. C out invalid number, or we will write here enter number between 1 to 7 1 to 8 and then terminates. After the default statement there is no need to write the break statement, because by default it will execute this statement and terminates. Now change the name here, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and invalid number, or enter a number between 1 to 8. This is all about. Now compile case 1. Oh, this is not should be used here. Please be zero error and zero warning. A little mistake can run your whole program. Now enter the number. If I enter 5, Thursday. If I enter after 7, like if I enter 9, enter number between 1 to 8. So that was the program all about. Please guys must subscribe our channel and hit the like button.